Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to look at how to use Quantiply's signal feature to take trades based on the signals generated by an indicator set up on TradingView. So let's go to TradingView and add an indicator to the chart. I'm going to add a simple moving average indicator. So you can see the blue line here, which is the moving average line. So what we'll do here is that when the price crosses and closes above the moving average line, we will go into a buy trade and at the same time also square off any sell trade that might be open. And if the price crosses under the moving average line and closes below it, we will go into a sell trade and also close any buy positions that might be open. So let's change the setting of the indicator and reduce the length to 3 so that we get more frequent trades. So based on the trading logic that we just discussed, we will be creating 4 different alerts on TradingView. So alert 1 will send out the buy entry signal to Quantiply when the price closes above the moving average line. Alert 2 will send out the buy exit signal to Quantiply when the price closes below the moving average line. Alert 3 will send out the sell entry signal to Quantiply when the price crosses over and closes below the moving average line. And alert 4 will send out the sell exit signal to Quantiply when the price closes above the moving average line. So now let's create those 4 alerts. Alert 1 has to trigger a buy entry signal. So if the price crosses up above the EMA line, then enter into a buy trade. Select trigger 1 per bar close. Go to message and name the alert buy entry. Leave the message as it is for now and click create. Now for the second alert has to exit the buy trade. So when the price crosses down or crosses below the moving average, then exit. Select trigger once per bar close, go to the message tab and name it buy exit and click create. Similarly, create another alert for the sell entry position. So if the price crosses down the EMA, then trigger this sell alert. Select once per bar close, go to the message tab, give a name sell entry and click create. Similarly, create the last alert which will exit the sell position. So when the price crosses up the moving average line, then trigger this alert. Select trigger once per bar close, go to the message tab and give it a name. I'm going to give it sell exit. Click create. So now these 4 alerts that we have created will send out the entry and exit signals for the buy and sell trades. Now let's head to Quantiply. Go to the algo page. Now let's create 2 separate algos. One will be a buy algo or the algo that will take a trade when the buy signal comes, and the other one will be a sell algo which will take trades when the sell signal comes. So click on create algo. I'm going to add a buy CE leg that will enter when a buy signal comes. I'm going to leave the target and stop loss to none because I would want the exit signal to trigger an exit in this buy position. Leave the start time to 9:15. Scroll down and click save. Choose the day where you want this algo to take the positions. Today is Tuesday, so I'm going to select Tuesday. Select the client ID broker that you want to take this trade in. And this is a very important setting. Choose the type signal and click save. Similarly, let's create another algo that will take positions when the sell signal comes. So I'm going to configure a put. I will leave the target and stop loss settings to none because I would want the buy signal to trigger an exit in this buy PE position. I will leave the start time to 9:15. Scroll down and click save. select the day, select the client ID broker you want to take this trade in, and select the type signal and click save. Now let's go to the signals page on Quantiply. Over here, because we are configuring an indicator type signal, we will be creating two separate signals. One signal will receive the buy entry and exit signal, and the other signal will receive the sell entry and sell exit signal. So click on create signal, select the trading view indicator as that will be your source to trigger the trades. Give an alert name. I'm going to name it buy EMA. Set the listen to signals only till setting to a particular date when you want this signal to stop listening to trading view for signals. This setting can be modified later. Set the maximum number of entry signals that you want to take per day to a number that you like. So if I've set it to 5, it means that only 5 entry signals or 5 entries and exits will happen in the day. So if a sixth entry signal or any following number of entry signals come, those signals will be ignored by Quantiply. So click on save settings and continue. Now you will link this buy EMA signal to the buy CE algos in which the buy entry and the buy exit will happen. So select buy CE, click on save settings and continue. Now you can see the entry JSON code. So copy the JSON code, go back to trading view and find the alert that we have created to send out the buy entry signal to Quantiply. So click on buy entry and click on the edit settings button. Go to the message tab and paste the JSON code that we just copied from Quantiply and paste it under the message section and click save. Go back to Quantiply and copy the webhook URL. Go back to the alert and click on edit settings. Go to the notifications tab and just paste the webhook URL and click save. Go back to Quantiply, click on continue to the next step. Now you will see the exit JSON code. Copy the exit JSON code, go back to trading view. Now find the alert that will send out the buy exit signal to Quantiply. So this buy exit alert will send out the buy exit signal to Quantiply. Click on edit settings, go to the message tab, paste the exit JSON code that we just copied from Quantiply. Now go to the notifications tab, go back to Quantiply, copy the webhook URL and paste the webhook URL under the webhook URL text box and then click save. Now go back to Quantiply and click save. Now go back to the signals main page. As mentioned earlier, we are going to create another signal. Select the trading view indicator type. I'm going to name it sell EMA. Set the date to whatever you like. Set the maximum number of entry signals to be taken per day. Click on save settings and continue. Now for the sell EMA signal, you will link the buy PE algo, which will take positions when the sell entry signal and the sell exit signal is sent by TradingView. So select it, click on save settings and continue. Now copy the entry JSON code, go back to TradingView, find the sell entry alert that we have configured that will send out the entry signal when a sell signal comes. Click on edit, go to the message tab and paste the JSON code under the message text box. Go back to Quantiply, copy the webhook URL, go back to TradingView and open the notifications tab and under webhook URL, paste the webhook URL and click save. Now go back to Quantiply, click on continue to the next step. You can see the exit JSON code. Now copy the exit JSON code. Now find the alert that will trigger the exit in the sell positions. So click on edit settings, go to message tab, paste the exit JSON code. Go back to Quantiply, copy the webhook URL, come back to TradingView, click on the notifications tab and paste the webhook URL under the webhook URL text box and click save. Now these 4 alerts are ready to send out the long entry and exit and short entry and exit signals to Quantiply. Go back to Quantiply, click save. Now go back to the main page and now if you are ready to take the trades, we will enable the buy EMA signal and the cell EMA signal. So click on enable and you will see the status of the signals has changed to listening. That means Quantiply is listening for the signals coming from TradingView. Now go back to the algo page and now we will enable these two algos which are linked to the signals created on Quantiply, the signals that will receive the entry and exit signals from the alerts configured on TradingView. Just before enabling these two algos, note that the signals are active and listening for signals coming from TradingView, and the alerts on TradingView are also active. That means that as soon as you enable the algos, as soon as the signal comes, the trades will be taken. So let's go ahead and enable these two algos. And let's go to TradingView and wait for the signals to come. I'm just going to clear out all the older signals so that we can see all the new signals that will be coming now. So a few minutes later, you can see that the sell entry signal and the buy exit signal has come, and you can see that the buy PE position has entered. Now let's wait for a buy signal to come from TradingView, and that should square off the buy PE or the short algo and take entries in the buy CE or long algo. Okay, so you can see now that the sell exit signal and the buy entry signal has come, and at the same time on Quantiply, the buy CE algo has taken positions where the CE has gone into buy and the buy PE algo has squared off. So there you have it. We have set up the indicator type signal on Quantiply. Do let us know if you have any queries regarding the signal setup on Quantiply or your TradingView configuration or settings. You can also head over to our documentation section where you'll find important information and pointers on the signals feature along with the setup guide and steps to configure signals for PineScript strategy type or indicators or custom scripts. Thanks for watching.